Now let's get to that deal in what has been dubbed the single biggest deal or signed deal since the start of the 2021 edition of the Intra-Africa Trade Fair in Durban, South Africa. Nigeria's state oil company NNPC has signed a deal worth over $1 billion with the Afreximbank. Project Bison, that is such a cool name, is a 5-year finance facility which seeks to boost Nigeria's oil industry. A similar deal was also signed with Nigeria's Mars exploration worth $274 million. That agreement will acquire 51% of Addicks oil fields. Now, the beneficiary, oil mogul Abdullahi Bashir Haske, at 33 years of age, has become the youngest person to sign a deal over $100 million in the Afreximbank's history. Arise correspondent Adefemi Kinsaya caught up with him in Durban. Let's take a listen.
It's a very huge and massive opportunity that has been signed to one of the youngest entrepreneur in Nigeria today. You look at it in three ways. First of all, number one is today oil prices are going up. Oil is doing about $85 today, and Nigeria really need aggressive and committed hands to be able to get more output out of, like in terms of the production capacity, to be able to ramp up the production of the asset. $50 million was part of the fundraising we did with Afrexim to be able to for the production enhancement. You know, in less than a year, we could be able to ramp up the production from 25,000 barrels to 50,000 barrels. And secondly, the gas solutions that we have for the assets and for Nigeria at large. You know, Nigeria is one of the major gas hub. So we intend to develop the asset to take it to the next level in terms of the gas. Being it the local gas consumption and export gas consumption as well at the same time. So this opportunity is actually coming at the right time, and Afrexim is actually helping the right entrepreneurs to be able to drive it to the next level. So I can tell you it's a very great moment, and we hope to make Nigeria and Afrexim and Africa as well proud. Yeah.
Perfect. I mean, what you said is perfect. I'm going to use that answer that you just said now. But I guess lastly, you would have heard President Orama say that he is not ashamed to invest in fossil fuels, because even if the world is looking at greener alternatives and renewable energy, he says that the issue in terms of climate change isn't something that is the fault of Africa, and so they will continue to invest in fossil fuel-led companies. How does that make you feel? Of course, you've been able to access some $270 million that was announced earlier today. It's about that, isn't it? About that amount. So it's a huge amount of money, a huge amount of trust and investment into the project you're working on against the backdrop of climate change. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, climate change is there, and nobody is disputing climate change. Whatever that is being done is being supported by Africa as well. But like President Orama said, that is going on, but we still require oil we need to sustain what is going on right now. So we still need the oil. So we can't say we closely fold our arms and say no, oil production has stopped. There's a transition period to that, you know. So while the transition period is going on, which is a long time for Africa, even Europe, Asia, and everywhere, they've gone far, but they still have maybe at least 10 years, 15 years to go. So for Africa, that means it's about times 2 of that. So we still have to do what we have to do now.